Hi everyone, this is Ulrik from Rehab Trainer. Today's video is looking at retraining the lumbar spine for better sitting and bending posture, or in other words, anterior tilt mobilization for sitting and deadlifting. Right, so Chris and I are using a seat belt that we've developed for rehab practitioner, but you can use any kind of strap to pop it around the back of the client over the level of the pelvis, or the PSIS is ideal. Talking to the client, we're encouraging them to move through the hips, that is, to anterior tilt in this sitting position. That's the critical movement that we'd like to train, not to have any chest movement or spine movement, which is why Chris has his hands across his chest. Once we've got that going, we're going to encourage them up into standing, again with a little bit of anterior tilt emphasis, but no flaring of the ribs, no lifting of the chest, because that's an excessive trunk extension pattern we'd like to reduce. Instead, focus on that pelvis movement, the pure anterior tilt. When the client is ready, we're going to get them to tighten up the belt so they've got a good hold of their device that'll give them that feedback. Lock it into their pelvis, close to their thighs. Teach them that movement again. Ensure they're getting that pure anterior tilt and no rib flaring before you get them up into standing and deadlifting. Chris has got it nicely there. Practicing, then holding that anterior tilt, which really is keeping the lumbar spine in a neutral lordosis. And then when we have that a bit more fluid, we are tipping forward into a little further flexion and then up into standing. Progressing from sitting to standing, and then progressing from standing into that very slow and controlled deadlift movement. This is the critical one to have no posterior tilt in and to maintain a perfect lumbar position.